And every time he steps out on the floor, I think it helps his comfort level. And he's going to have some big games for us. He's very capable of having those big games. But there are going to be times, too, where he's going to have to find his way because defensively he may see some new things in front of him, and he may not he may not know how to react based on the coverages that he sees in front of him all the time. But he's a very intelligent guy, and he's picked up things very easily, and he just keeps plugging away at it.
The fact that he played the first few games off the bench, and then
right.
You've been mixing him with the reserves. Where do you think that comes into play with just now Bynum being out, and how you adjusted with that tonight?
Well, what it does, it gives us another scorer, especially when Bynum's out, another go-to guy. I mean, we can just play pick and roll with him. Like I said, that's what Golden State did. They played side pick and roll with David Lee and point guard all night. And, they were able to generate offense from that. And with a guy like Sessions, we're able to pick certain spots during the game where we can do that with him and a big, and he'll generate some easy looks for our guys. So it's a luxury to have a guy like Sessions being able to run the show.
So at this point, are you not thinking what you would have to do without Bynum long term, or are you just going to wait and see what they tell you, or do you not think it's going to be long term?
I don't think it's going to be long term, but obviously I'm going to wait and see before I start thinking about that and hypothetical with it.
Metta's got kind of a knack for those late game threes when you need him most. You go a long way back with him. What do you think it is about him that he's able to come through in those moments?
Well, not just for threes, but he comes up with some big defensive plays. If you think back on our last time that we played these guys, he had 3 plays in a row where he came across from the weak, because we played small and he was our power forward. So he came across from the weak side of the floor and came up with a huge block. He came up with putting his body there 2 other times that made guys make tough shot, miss some tough shots. And so he has a knack of doing things that are big or huge that may not show up in the box score on both ends of the floor. But it's all about the experience that he has, and all about him being mentally and physically tough. And the last thing is not afraid to put himself out there.